Now, let's go back to Oklahoma, okay? They got a big game against Mizzou this weekend. Oklahoma, like we said earlier, is in a great position to make the playoffs. Just win 2 games. Mizzou this weekend, LSU next weekend, and you're good. Matt Zollers, what is he going to do? He's a true freshman. We really don't know much about him so far. That is a huge question mark to me. I think that he is good enough to do so. I think he has the weapons to have a really good game. But Missouri's run game, I think, will be stopped against Oklahoma. Oklahoma is the number 2 rushing defense in the country. They allow 78 rushing yards per game and 2.3 rushing yards per carry. Okay, Ahmed Hardy, though, has been one of the best running backs in the country. He has 1,346 yards already, 6 yards per carry, and the team as a whole is averaging 5.6 yards per carry as a team. So, I'm not sure which side of the ball is going to win that battle. One of the best running games in the country, one of the best running defenses in the country. For Oklahoma, though, I'm not worried about their pass game at all. I think that's one of the biggest flaws to Oklahoma's team right now is that their offense is just not that good, right? They can't run the ball. They can't throw the ball because John Mateer's thumb, I don't think, is still healthy. So, how do they score points? Well, I think they're going to do exactly what they did to Tennessee and exactly what they did to Alabama. Force turnovers. They just have to force turnovers. And even better for them, they're facing a true freshman at quarterback. So, how I see this game going is just Oklahoma, all they need to do is just force short fields, force turnovers, force mistakes from Missouri, and I think that they will get short fields, score field goals, right? Add a couple touchdowns on top of that, and I think that they will be just fine. I think Oklahoma should take care of business against the Mizzou team. The only issue that I might have is Missouri's run game. The run game is really good, but Oklahoma has an answer to that. Again, number 2 rushing defense in the country. So, Oklahoma, take care of business, force turnovers, do what you've been doing all season. I understand the turnovers can be kind of a randomized stat. They don't always show up. Sometimes they show up randomly. Like Michigan, I keep talking about the Michigan game because that is what is on my mind. That's the game that I cared the most about this weekend because I didn't think it'd be that close. But Michigan, they were +5 turnovers before this game. Northwestern was -3. So Michigan should have the turnover edge, right? Well, no, they gave up 5 turnovers to 0 turnovers. So again, that is a very randomized stat. And I don't think that you can bank on that every single week if you're Oklahoma. But I think you can against a true freshman quarterback making his only, 3rd start of his career. So I think that is a huge plus if you're Oklahoma. You're facing true freshmen. I think it's going to be really easy for them to force turnovers. And I think that Oklahoma should be able to win this game pretty easily. Just do what you've been doing all season. Let's pause, shift gears here. I want to talk about the college football playoff rankings. I do not like what they did